to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Pepe. And Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And João Palhinha. To Cancelo. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Nuno Mendes. Pepe. And Mendes. Pepe. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes is wide and looking to get on. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
João Palhinha, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now Ruben Dias, and he goes cross-field, and Mendes. Bernardo Silva, he's fizzed it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Cancelo. It's a good run down the right. Pedro Neto. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
From our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The normal. Here's Rodri. The normal. It's Pedri. The normal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Morata. Played out to the right. There's the delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. That is definitely not his best. Rafael Leao! That's got him rattled. And it's Morata. Spain finding their passes. Matheus Nunes. Palhinha to Pepe. Nuno Mendes. And he's forced to go back. And it's Cancelo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedro Neto. For João Cancelo. Oh, that's nice. In by Cancelo. Approach does pay off here. Ruben Dias. Palhinha. And it's Cancelo. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, that was vital. Nico Williams. Yamal. Here's Rodri. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Merino. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri wins the duel this time. And here's Morata. Clears it away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap. And it's Cancelo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And now he has two. Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And back to the keeper they go. Danny Vivian. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Merino delivers. Rafael Leao. Williams. Merino. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! Real chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Carvajal is herring after that one. Rodri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here. Merino.
Spain really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Merino. Rodri. Yamal. Played through for the white man.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's gone for a throw-in. That is out and behind. It's a good block. Cleared away. Pedri. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's neat. Bernardo Silva gets good distance on it. Rodri. Nice control. He's going to be disappointed with that. Merino. Pedri. Look at the space here. Some really good ball movement. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matheus Nunes. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Palhinha. Merino. Yamal. For Merino. Carvajal. Yamal. Carvajal. For Merino. Rafael Leao. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Crunching tackle. And it's Morata.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nuno Mendes. Looking for the runner. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Yamal. Carvajal. For Merino. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Morata. Decent hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, red, nice interception. Carvajal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. And here's Morata. Morata! Outstanding save to keep that out. To the left. Pedri. Merino. It's Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ruben Dias to Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Portugal looking to... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can get it clear. And they've got a throw. Matheus Nunes gets into some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. The normal. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it out wide. That has been knocked clear. Merino. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nuno Mendes. Now Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Matheus Nunes. Nico Williams. Decent progress down the left. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Ruben Dias. And Mendes. Plays a delicate ball. And it's hoisted clear. Clears it away. To play it back. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. They've played it short. Chance! He scored! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Pedri. That's a little off target. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Pinches it off him. Nico Williams. Ball's gone out of play. Yamal! Matheus Nunes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gently done. Yamal. Merino. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's been taken short. Pedri. Shot at goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Nico Williams reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal. Ball is over the line. Oh, he's in! Williams! Matheus Nunes, and it's played forward. Forwards and with intent, and that's been won straight back. Aim forwards, and it's Bernardo Silva. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Searching ball that into space. Nico Williams.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Portugal have a free kick. And it's Cancelo. And he whips it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that has been clubbed away. Matheus Nunes. Pedro Neto. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! Forward it goes. Nico Williams. Morata. Yamal. And here's Morata. Pedri. Williams! Danny Vivian. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. What a throw in. Crossed in again. Punched away. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. And through to the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. It's Bernardo Silva. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch. Portugal have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
And we're underway again. Pedri. Nico Williams. Here's Rodri. Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, nice one too, very nice. No, that's not going to find it. Has a shot! No, he's missed it.
Spain are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Pedri. Shifted upfield. João Palhinha. And Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. And here's Morata. Merino. Ronaldo, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Ruben Dias. And it's Cancelo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Fiddles it through. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pedri. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Merino. That's good play. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
The normal. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Ruben Dias. And it's Cancelo. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Lobbed in behind. Pepe attempts a clearance. Cleared without complication. Nico Williams. And here's Morata! Bernardo Silva. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! And that is a truly outstanding save. And that has been cleared. Carvajal. Played out wide. Pepe is there to clear. He's had a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. Merino. It's Pedri. There's the crossfield ball. Yamal. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bernardo Silva. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The normal. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. João Cancelo. Matheus Nunes. Gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. Mikel Merino has created one goal already. The normal. Forward it goes. Pedri. Yamal. And Carvajal. Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Flashes it across. Danger averted for now. Pepe. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's played forward. Pepe. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shifted upfield. Merino. And here's Morata! That has been knocked clear. Carvajal. He's had it taken off him. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Rafael Leao plays it in. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Rodri. Now Nico Williams. Merino. Morata. Now the finish! They've scored!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Strong running down that left flank. Rafael Leao. Tries to dink it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Palhinha. Matheus Nunes. And João Palhinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, they could break here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yamal. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nuno Mendes. Aim forwards, neatly clipped into space, and it's hoisted clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Merino. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. Merino. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. João Cancelo. And Pepe. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Opts for safety. For João Cancelo. Now that's well seen too. João Cancelo is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ruben Dias. João Palhinha. Now Ruben Dias. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined. Nico Williams. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Pedro Neto. And Pedro Neto! Really well taken goal. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rodri. Nico Williams. And he's had it nicked away. And he's heaved it away. Played out towards the right wing. Merino. Rodri. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, that is rather wayward. Spain have it back and they can go again. Now it's Morata. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Carvajal. Yamal. He's made good progress from a deep position. Swept in. And that should be the keepers. Matheus Nunes. Forwards and with intent. Portugal finding their passes. Gently done. And here's Morata. Oh, the ball, it's come back out!
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Showing good feet. Backward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Morata. That's very neat. Merino! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Pedri. Now Danny Vivian. Rodri. Now Danny Vivian. Moved on forwards. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto. Well, that's been cut out, well played. The normal. It's Pedri. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pepe. Nuno Mendes. And João Palhinha. Carvajal. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nico Williams. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to get it away. It's a throw-in. Forwards and with intent. João Cancelo. João Palhinha. Now Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. It's run loose here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pedri. Pedri with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Merino. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great ball, and he's in here. Merino. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. João Cancelo. That is good strength. Threads one in. Matheus Nunes. Clears it away. And it's Morata. João Cancelo. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. João Palhinha. This one's great hit! And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now. Back in possession and ready to go again. Pedri.
Spread out to the left. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Williams, played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedro Neto. And they can counter here. Matheus Nunes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's managed to get rid. Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Rodri. It's Pedri. Merino. Shot could be on. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Showed him a yellow card. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forward it goes. Nico Williams. Well played. Important challenge, that. Smoothly does it. Now that's a fine challenge. Referee has just said play on. 2 minutes to be added on. Pedro Neto. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. And he's forced to go back. João Cancelo. Now Ruben Diaz. João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes. Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. And he's in on Pedro Neto! Oh, almost a